So happy we have reached chapter 9 because if chapter 6 was about the mind, chapter 9 is about the heart. For a girl with PCOS, this chapter can be life changing, not because it teaches another diet or exercise routine, but because it heals something much deeper, the feeling that you are somehow less worthy because of your condition. Chapter 9 Through the Eyes of a Girl with PCOS. Imagine a girl who has been living with PCOS for years. She has changed her lifestyle. She has learned patience. She has started trusting her body. But somewhere deep inside, one painful thought still remains. Maybe my body is broken, or even worse, maybe I'm not enough. She never says it aloud, but she feels it. Every delayed cycle, every pimple, every strand of hair lost, every insensitive comment quietly reinforces that belief. Krishna begins with love. Krishna tells Arjuna, I am about to share the most precious knowledge. Notice, he doesn't begin with rules, he begins with love. If Krishna were sitting beside this girl, he might gently say, before we talk about healing your body, let us first heal the way you see yourself. Because many women spend years trying to fix their body while carrying a wounded heart. You are not your diagnosis. Krishna says, everything exists in me. Think about what that means. If all life is held within the divine, then so are you. Not only your strengths, not only your healthy days, but also your difficult days, your tired days, your tearful days, your PCOS journey. Nothing about you places you outside divine love. A leaf, a flower, a fruit. One of the most beautiful verses in chapter 9 says, if someone offers me a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or water with love, I gladly accept it. Notice what Krishna doesn't ask for. He doesn't ask for perfection. He doesn't ask for extraordinary achievements. He asks for sincerity. Now imagine a girl saying, Krishna, today I didn't have the energy for a long workout, but I still prepared one nourishing meal. Krishna smiles. That offering counts. Another day, she says, today my anxiety was high, but I still went for a 10-minute walk. Krishna smiles. That offering counts too. Healing isn't measured only by big victories. It is also measured by small acts of love repeated consistently. Every small act becomes sacred. Krishna says, whatever you do, offer it to me. Imagine how this changes the PCOS journey. Instead of saying, I have to eat healthy, she begins saying, this meal is an act of gratitude toward my body. Instead of, I have to exercise, she thinks, this walk is my offering. Instead of, I have to sleep early, she whispers, tonight I am giving my body the rest it deserves. Suddenly, self-care is no longer punishment. It becomes devotion. The fear of not being enough. Many women with PCOS secretly wonder, will anyone accept me? Will I be able to have children? Will I ever feel beautiful again? Why does my body feel different? Krishna answers these fears in the gentlest way possible, not by promising that life will be easy, but by reminding her you have never been loved because you were perfect, you are loved because you exist. The past does not define you. Chapter 9 also says that even someone who has made mistakes can transform through sincere devotion. Think about how many women blame themselves. I should have taken better care of myself. I ruined my hormones. If only I had started earlier. Krishna doesn't invite her to live in regret. He invites her to begin again. Today, not with guilt, but with hope. My devotee is never lost. This might be the most comforting message of chapter 9. Imagine the girl having another difficult month. A cycle is delayed again. She feels discouraged. She whispers, maybe all my effort is meaningless. Krishna gently replies, no sincere effort is ever wasted, and you are never lost. Not because healing is guaranteed to happen on a specific timeline, but because every act of patience, every healthy choice, every moment of self-compassion is shaping her into someone stronger. If Krishna were speaking to a girl with PCOS, chapter 9 might sound like this. My child, stop measuring your worth through your symptoms. Stop believing that you must become perfect before you deserve love. Every nourishing meal you prepare, every gentle walk, every moment you choose hope instead of despair, bring it to me. I do not ask for perfection. I ask for your heart. You are not outside my love because your hormones are imbalanced. You are not less valuable because your journey is difficult. Walk with me. Let every small act of caring for yourself become an act of devotion. And remember, you have never walked this path alone. Chapter 9. I don't have to earn love, by becoming healthy. I can care for my body because I'm already worthy of love. To me, this is the emotional peak of the journey so far. Chapter 1 to 8 gently heal the girl's confusion, fear, habits, and mindset. But chapter 9 heals her sense of worth. It reminds her that the deepest transformation is not when she finally says, "My body is perfect." It is when she can finally place her hand on her heart and say, "Even with PCOS, I'm still whole, I'm still worthy, and every act of caring for myself is an act of love. Not because I'm trying to become enough, but because I already am."